Yo, what's up, guys? Let me go ahead and get two platforms pulled up here because I'm about to sell. Well, I'm going to trade FNGR. So pre-market here, we've got an 8 to 8:30 bounce. I should have already traded it. Should have already sold it at 8:30. I could have sold at 8:70. I was like, oh, my hand was on the trigger, and I didn't sell it. I'm basically buying back in at 795. So I had my buyback, I had my sell, I was ready to fucking go, brush my teeth, pour my coffee, and I missed that. So I'm about to sell at 8:30. See if I can scalp it one time before the market opens and all the chaos begins. Just get one scalp in before the chaos begins. At least there's a little control right now. And here we go. 825. $8.25. My buy-in yesterday was $5.30. Okay, how you guys doing this morning? Few things getting screwed up in the market. They had my AVCT on Robinhood frozen this morning. I literally thought it was delisted. I was freaking out. It was seriously saying not supported on Robinhood. I'm like, there's no way they delisted this. You're kidding me, right? No, they didn't. It was just my platform. My platform was frozen. It's probably still frozen. Luckily, I'm not selling AVCT just yet. I'm not buying any. What's going on, Aaron? About to day trade this FNGR in this small window right here until the market opens. I think we got 25 minutes to scalp before all hell breaks loose. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. Let me finish setting everything up. It's early. I wasn't planning on going live today, but I figured I'd have to day trade and just get out of FNGR. If it does yesterday's, if it repeats itself and she trends up after hours again and we get all the action towards the end of the day, I can at least scalp this damn thing once or twice before that were to happen. What up, Javier Ortega? What's up? Thank you, man. Now, you know, I sold out of Ader and I took that loss. But let's see. I took a loss on Ader. I made 1,500 of it back yesterday. And I, you know, that's Ader's, I think, 10% short interest when I exited. The short interest was starting to diminish. There was no action. There's no momentum. There was no freaking look, 210,000 volume. I was getting pissed off at Ader. So I'm like, why don't I just throw my money over into two other plays, which one was DWAC and one was FNGR. Those two made me, DWAC made me like $800 yesterday. Not bad, you know, on one trade. And then I got back in, going to do another trade today. FNGR got me a little over 1,500 yesterday, and today it's going to make me a hell of a lot more. Today's the big day. Awesome. Thanks, Bob. We're going to get back to IPOs soon. Until we get our IPOs on schedule, I'm looking at Chinese penny stocks. We got one really good banger today. It's a Hong Kong and a China. We have two, actually. So BTB is straight China. It's not a Hong Kong banger. It's a penny stock, though. And look, guys, opened at 20 cents while pre-market. She smacked 27 cents. You could have got you 50,000 of those and made gangbuster money. What's going on with my computer? I swear. What up? All right. let's refresh the window. What's going on, man? Looks like I lost my signal on my computer. Yeah, what is going on? Can you guys still see me on the system? Or have we froze? My phone's got me live. My phone's got me live. Yo, what up, bro? Okay, let me get back, because I'm about to trade out of FNGR. Okay, cool. So, FNGR, you know, there were no shares to short this with yesterday. That's why she was just blowing up after hours. They were out of shares. They couldn't short it. It was the most honest trading you'll ever see in the market. It was just money in, money in, money in. No fuckery. You couldn't short it. There was no short ladder attack. There was nothing because there were no. It was 100% in utilization. Okay. Pure organic drive yesterday. Today, I'm pretty sure they freed up some shares. So they're going to be shorting this thing a little bit today. Once they, you know, within 2-3 hours, they could move back into 100% utilization. And then boom, she does the same fucking thing she did yesterday, y'all. She just starts moving right back up. Once they run out of shares to short, she starts moving right back up. Then you get your short squeeze from $9 to $12. Okay? That's your next move, 9 to 12. Talked to a couple people yesterday in Florida that just totally got their lives destroyed. Some of our YouTubers, man. One of my really close friends. Yeah, so the penny stock is Bit Brothers. It's BTB. I did not enter this yet, okay? Didn't enter BTB yet. I'm talking with my community, talking with my Discord about everybody focusing in on these Hong Kong penny stocks, these Chinese penny stocks that are moving 7-8 cents in a day. In a day, it's kind of like the same hype and the momentum that you see on the IPOs, man. And now we found some pennies that are doing the same freaking thing, to where a lot of people can afford to get in. Yeah, there's aid going to Florida, man. But my buddy said there's some dire shit that you don't think about. You know, like everybody. Not to get too graphic right now, but he's like, dude, he's like, there's like 10 million people within that area, and they're all pissing and shitting outside in their front yards and shit, he said. He goes, nobody has any plumbing, nobody has any fresh water, nobody has nothing. Nobody has electricity. And he said, literally, you got to go out to your backyard to piss and shit every day. Think of that, man. Think of the disease that's going to start roaming through that fucking area just off of that alone. Let alone the sewage already backing up because the water's 10 feet fucking high, you know? Anyway. I'm froze out of AVCT. They froze me out. I don't even know why. Like some of Robinhood. Did you guys see in the chat this morning? Good part of Robinhood was frozen out of AVCT. So... day trading FNGR today because, you know, they've obviously freed up some shares to short. They are going to try to short it today, but that will run out very quickly, y'all. Okay, that's going to run out really quick. Let's say they just freed up 500,000 shares, just an example. Anybody got Ortex? I don't use Ortex. If you're using Ortex, give me an idea of where the utilization is right now, and we'll be able to fucking pin this thing down. I'm going to say, here's the example. There's 500,000 shares, which I highly doubt it's going to be that high. It might not be that high. Okay. They're going to use that right out of the gate. Right out of the fucking gate. They're going to use those 500,000 shares to short. Just like they did yesterday. Utilization hit 100%. As soon as they capped it out, guys, what happened? It was just money in, money in, money in. She started squeezing. So let's just assume that's going to happen again today. All right? Let's just assume that's what we're facing today. Yeah, I'm still in AVCT. And yeah, I'm about to trade FNGR. Looking for an exit really quick. Only to re-enter though. Trust me, this is not, in my mind, over. Okay? Looking to re-enter FNGR just off a scalp. I was hoping I'd get one. I actually had one, man. Of course, I got so many things going on that I couldn't pull I just had too much shit this morning. Just keep being pulled left and right and left and right and left and right. I'm like, fuck, I missed the trade. That's why people are like, you know, like I don't talk on the phone a lot. I hate the fucking phone. I don't know about you guys. I cannot stand to talk on the fucking phone. Especially at the end of the day when there's not enough time in one day to get everything done you need to do. And then people want to tie you up on a phone call when just text me. Fucking text me. Don't call me. I ain't got time for phone calls and shit. Yet, of course, all last night, this morning, my phone's blowing up. People wanting to talk. Yeah, BRQS, Hong Kong, baby. AC, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, my brother. I want to get the group in on these Hong Kong bangers, man. I think my YouTube channel is frozen online. I don't know. I'm not even getting it up. I'm not getting my screen to pop up. So I don't know what's going on, yo. I know my recording end is good to go. My screen will not pop up. I can read all your comments coming in. I just can't see the video. So I don't know what the hell, man. The internet must be down or something. I've been refreshing it. It's not coming up. Oh, okay, cool, real. That's cool. Yours came up. Mine hasn't come up. Maybe YouTube is lagging this morning. YouTube's got issues this morning. Good morning, Connie. So, man, it was cold this morning, guys. I don't know about y'all. I woke up this morning and it was like, put a freaking jacket on. I went outside, checked on my pool. I had a frog sitting right on the edge of the pool as soon as he saw me, and he was huge, man. He was like that freaking big. He must have been chilling all night. That boy, as soon as he saw me, he just kind of looked around and then, bam, went to the deep end of my pool. Yeah, so it's time to shut the pool down. Time to close the pool down. Summer's over. Good morning, Lynetta from Baltimore. What's up? I feel great. I feel amazing. I love life. Life is amazing. I always say, you know, you die and you come back, right? I just want to die and come back and live this life over. Just let me live this life over. You know what I'm saying? Don't make me live another life. Let me do this one all over again. That's how awesome I love my life. But that's probably not going to happen. You end up, you know, your next life's probably going to be a struggle. It was like 47. I think the low last night was 47 degrees in Alabama. Now it's going to go up to 85 today. There's no doubt about it. The problem is you get her all the way down to 47, and what happens? The pool water just cools off, you know. And we don't have a heated pool. So if it's cold outside, the pool will begin cooling off. And I don't know about y'all, but I got to have like at least 88, 90 degrees in that pool, or I don't like to swim. I like that water warm. I don't like to freeze my ass off, you know. I got to get to the gym here today. I'm training arms and shoulders. I'm going to do some core work. Right now I'm fasted. I drank my lemon drink already. So I'm primed. I'm ready to rock and roll. Now we just got to make some money. So I'm holding on to FNGR. I'm holding on to AVCT. Right now I'm way up on FNGR. I'm way in the freaking money. I'm over $3 a share, I think, right? No, $2.70 a share on FNGR. I'm taking a loss on just like everybody. AVCT has got me in the shitter, man. AVCT's the only one right now that's got me negative, but I did make some money on DWAC yesterday. DWAC is still my go-to. I think I told you guys, when in doubt, find the floor at DWAC and pounce on over, because he is going to run for president, all right? So, Derby, here's what I believe is going to happen, okay? If they've got anywhere from 200, they might have 300,000 shares. They may have freed up some shares to short, okay? This happens within minutes, within an hour, 30 minutes. They use them all up. They're so greedy. They're so fucking greedy. I hate them. But they do. They use them all up. As soon as the market opens, they try to short the shit out of this stock. All the action happens within the first 30 minutes. Are they at zero still, 100% utilization? I thought they freed a few up, B. Correct me if I'm wrong. I thought they freed some up yesterday. Hoback says, Teddy, we can see your full face. Well, damn it. Let me just fucking move it on over. It's early. I'm slipping. There we go. How's that ear? We'll just go ear today now that I fucked it up. I love DeSantis, man, but I want Trump. I love DeSantis, but I want Trump. We need Trump. Anyway, let's not go politics all of a sudden. Somebody just said we were at 100% utilization, but when I looked yesterday, I saw some of them shares were put back. I saw they were put back. We had some margin call yesterday. We had some... there was no shorting because yesterday there were no shares to short. Utilization was capped. So, Nelson wants to know, did anybody get screwed in ADEA? That wasn't even on my watch. Nobody alerted me to that one yesterday. So I did not. The two big ones are GTII, massive short squeeze play. FNGR, good old finger bang. That one, today's probably the final day on finger bang. So I'm just looking for maybe one scalp, let it ride, and get out. Still, my computer won't pop up. Waiting to see what open does to decide to get in or not. Oh man, you're holding on to, well, that's smart. I like that tactic. Because yesterday you didn't really start making money until after hours. It was all money in yesterday after hours. BRQS looks good. I'm not in it though. It does look good. BRQS looks really good. Hong Kong. Let me just BRQS. And we were having a discussion this morning that it'd be great for the unit, while we're not playing any Chinese or Hong Kong IPOs, to bring in these micro cap like penny stocks sitting at anywhere from 20 cents. Like you've got this one right here at 78 cents. We could literally move these on our own, you know, if we wanted to. If everybody wanted to hop in and take some of that money. These are small enough floats that we could move them on our own. Scott says, Teddy, did you see my thoughts on FNGR? Rough around the edges. And that, rough around the edges, angelfish. And I did not. Was it in the Discord? Angelfish is about to have her own channel. So everybody that wants to go over anything with her, she'll have her own channel soon. Okay? I mean, I still can't get my computer to pull this up. What the hell? Let's refresh it again. Pull up already. All right. I don't know. I probably am eating chicken and broccoli today, bro. Yes. Or I might just do chicken and bell pepper and onion. But absolutely, that is going to be part of today's menu. No doubt about it. Nelson, TZ, if you get in the Discord under 80 EAV, you can see what happened. Thanks. Okay, thank you, man. When I bounce out of here, I will. 807. So anybody that, now I'm way in the money, so it's kind of difficult for me to kind of have you do what I'm doing, because I'm like $2.70, $2.75 in the money on this play, FNGR. So at this point, my net, I got a really wide net. Maybe some of y'all don't have as wide a net, so you're not going to play the risk I'm playing with it. Keep that in mind, okay? I allowed my net to rip yesterday. I took my eyes off my platform. I enjoy doing that from time to time. Just go throw my fucking phone in my office and leave it. And not, you know, micro-analyze every single move of, say, this play, because this is when I was playing yesterday, because you talk yourself out of the play a lot of times, you know. Thank God I did this, because I would have sold. I would never have gone $3 in the money. The typical me, I would have sold, so. The real Eric Borg. No, me and Scott had our disagreements, but we're real men. We know how to let it go. I never hold a grudge with anybody if we get along and we just let it go and we're mutual adults. I really don't hold grudges. It's guys like this ape father douchebag that just continues to do dog shit video because he needs views and subs, and he just won't lay off. That I hold grudges for people like that. Stand on your own two legs. You know what I'm saying? Stand on your own 2 feet. Build your YouTube channel the way I built mine. You know? You ain't got to attack people every single day in a YouTube video, and that's your only, that's it. That's all you offer. Eating and attacking people. That's all he offers, man. Dude's a mess. I will have disagreements. Like I had big disagreements with Kevin. Huge disagreements with Kevin. But adults know how to iron shit out and be friends and be mutual. And always squash stupid shit. I firmly believe in that. A lot of times it's just stupid shit that we'll disagree on, that we shouldn't even be fucking worried about, you know? FNGR, okay, so people keep asking me where I believe we're going to land with it. All-time high 17. Last time there was a massive pounce. It was retail that caused it. So it's a combination of FOMO and a short squeeze, right? The only difference, that was 2021 that happened. Here we are closing 2022 out, and I just don't think the believers in the money are still here. So that's why I'm going a little lower with it. I'd like to see $12. That's it. I want to see 12 bucks. I said yesterday live 12 to 15. 12 being what I think is going to happen. But if there's enough FOMO, which there could be, 15, not 17. I got the Patreon link below, okay? So you join the Patreon for $5, and the Patreon takes you into the Discord. The link is below to the Patreon. Right now it's only $5, but it is going to 10. So enter now while you can get in at 5. Yeah. 12 is the low. 15 will be my absolute highest for FNGR. I don't see it going any higher than 15. Bet your ass if I ride from 9 to 12, Teddy's selling around 12 though. If she blesses us with the 12, I sell at 12. And then all the big dog bull motherfuckers stick it out for the 15. And we got a lot of those, man. There's no doubt. We got a lot of those. I can't believe my screen won't come up. Like the video if you can, guys. Just hit like. Let's I'm gonna stay live probably for 1 hour. Okay? I'm staying live for 1 hour so we can iron out some questions. We can talk. Get this morning going right. If you guys have the video up, just like the video, please, okay? So GTII, I'm still not in. I have my Moomoo account, okay? I'm not trading on Moomoo yet. I do have my Moomoo account set up, though. I'm trading FNGR. Vast majority of our Discord is trading GTII. Both short squeeze plays. They're identical, okay? Same people, too. Same groups pouncing on both. RSI is at 41. Beautiful. Bring her down. That's in buying territory right there. Oh, man. RSI is freeing up right now. There's no doubt about it. Market's open. Market's open, and I'm pretty sure there are shares to short this with. I'm pretty sure there's shares to short this with. They are shorting this. If you're new to the Discord, brother, download the Discord app because I see that a lot of people try using the Discord without downloading the app first. So at least download the app, then go ahead and hit the link to get into your app, okay? Best way I can explain it to you. Deal with Moomoo is good. I got my contract yesterday. A good entry for FNGR. Give it a minute. Give it a minute. Let this first 10 minutes, let her do her thing. This always happens, guys. Don't freak out over this shit. Give it a minute. Don't enter yet. Let her break the 6. Let her break the 6. And then maybe you can enter. A lot of people are buying this thing up at 705. Are you watching? Every time she taps the 705, she rips. Let's see if she breaks. A lot of people are fucking swooping it up because they know. They know. There it goes. There it goes. This would be like where I would begin if I'm averaging down, which I'm not. I'm sorry, not averaging down. I don't need to average down. But if you guys have a higher price that you're in, this is where you might want to average down just a hair. Again, this is a short squeeze play. This isn't AMC bullshit. This isn't AMC, oh, there's 10 billion synthetics. Guys, this is on the books, a short squeeze play. This is all right in front of you. There's nothing hidden. There's no bullshit. There's no fairy tale. This is a real short squeeze play, okay? Big fucking difference, man. I can't believe, I can go on for years about all the wrongdoing with AMC. And the asshole that started the narrative that there was like 10 billion hidden synthetic shares. And then everybody hopped on board with that story. Crazy, man. It's like play what's actually in front of you. That's the play that you have. Don't rely on the fairy tale. This is a great short squeeze play. So 686, let her do her thing for 10, 15 minutes. Let these people have their way. FNGR. I'm not playing GTII. I haven't put any money in Mumu yet. Yeah, you can't tell me, you cannot tell me that they had no shares to short this with. No fucking way. Oh, they got shares to short. What you're looking at right here, this stock is being shorted right now. All right? I don't give a shit what numbers Ortex is putting out there. I don't give a shit. Fintel actually was showing shares had freed up. I use Fintel. So yeah, this is being shorted right now. Let them just run the fuck out. They need to run the fuck out. Let them use it all up. I don't know how many they got. They could only have 50,000. Maybe they got 60,000 to short with right now. They got something though. Somebody's lending their shares out to allow this to be shorted. Bottom fucking line. Okay? Bottom fucking line. I can't stand fucking shorts, man. I don't even like the retail douchebags that short. I fucking hate them too. But I mean, that's how you survive in this market. You know what I'm saying? That's how you survive in this market. Yeah, I agree with you, Dark. They have a special place in hell trying to put these companies out of business. Ah, mamma mia. Look at the rest of the market. BTB, there it is. There it is. Holy shit, 10 cents. BTB rips 10 freaking cents. Wow, congratulations to anybody playing that China penny. We got a China penny. She ripped 10 cents. That was my first alert this morning. Of course, somebody gave it to me in the Discord. I put it in the day trader room. They gave it to me at 22 cents or 23 cents. BTB, just a China penny stock. Selling half my FNGR right now, y'all. So I'm exiting out of half of my position. I'm selling 500 shares of FNGR. Only half. Gonna leave the other half in to ride. And sold 672. 672, just sold 500 shares. Sometimes that's good luck for everybody. Sometimes that's good luck. So that was a pretty good profit I took on that. It was 672. About $1.40 per share. Definitely not what I had, but profit is profit. Green is green. Now let her bounce so I can relieve the other 500 shares. Or I'm going to buy back the 500 I just sold. Which it looks like I made a pretty good decision here. Now I'll buy back what I just sold, moving my lower average even lower. making me all the more money. Come on. So I just averaged, I took that 500 sold. Now I can buy back in with some extra cash that I just made here. Just going to watch the floor for a second. Good morning, Corey. How are you? I don't, it was 10 yesterday and I was so far in the money. I don't know, like this Nebbia just goes, LOL, it was 10 yesterday after hours. I mean, we all know that. But sometimes I don't really care when I'm in the money and you're that high. The usual me, yes, sells. But I was live when it hit I believe it was 980. And it was my decision to hold. It's my money. I decided to hold. What a lot of people don't understand is there's so many ways to day trade your way to $10. Like I could day trade my way to $10 today, just from buying and selling and buying and scalping and scalping and scalping, So I'm going to buy back in, make even more money when she rebounds here. And I believe that we're coming to the end. There it is. It's about to break open. There it goes, 640, red. There it goes. So now is when I start looking to buy back in. Just going to wait. What up, Nico? Just going to wait. See that? As soon as she tapped the red, everybody bought it up. Teddy's about to do the same. There we go. 647. Always buy in the red, baby. Buy in the red. Unless you're chasing. Then, of course, we always buy in the green. I chased yesterday when I got in. Luckily, I made really good money. I scalped. Well, that's my third scalp now. So I just did 3 full scalps on FNGR. I did, I did 2 full scalps yesterday that were day trades. That was a swing trade. The one I just took was a swing trade. 641. I may just pull it at 632. I might pull the trigger here. I'm using Robinhood is my main day trading account. Join the Discord because people asking me like, what's the highest it can go? What's this? Just join the link is below for the Discord. It's only $5, man. Talk to the community because anybody can throw a number out there, but don't you want an explanation of what's going on and why it might go to a certain number? Like if somebody just tells me a certain number, I'm like, yeah, what the fuck ever? Like why? Why is it going to go to that number? Nobody has a crystal ball, so nobody really knows. I'm not ganging up on you, bro. Whoever you are that just asked me that, 70. It's just I get that a lot. And I'm like, if you really want answers, the proper answers, and maybe you should ask the proper questions, you should go to the Discord and talk to people on this one. And that way you come out with your own number. You'll come out with your own number. So, all right, here we go. I'm pulling the trigger here, guys. I need one more red. That's all I need. It's like we were talking about yesterday. You need to see a sign 7 times before you know what the fucking sign even says. You pass it every day. You see that sign. It's the same way with red. I want to see red a couple times before I fucking buy. I think I just saw it tap 3 times. So now I'm ready to buy this motherfucker. Ah, 70 says, well, I felt attacked. Okay, got you, brother. All right, here we go. I'm about to buy back in on FNGR. Let's see if I can scalp this puppy. 636. She's holding red. Let's see how long she sits in that deep water. 639. So she broke that buying pressure. Did you guys see that? I mean, everybody was buying at 640. What was the number they were buying at? 644? Yeah, 640. Yeah, 641, 640. They were buying at between 641 and 644. Not enough though. Weren't enough people buying. Now she's letting loose. Now you've got all the people that were in the money yesterday, like me, that were like way in the fucking money. They're all taking profit right now. Yeah, this is where they all take profit. Shorts are winning for a minute. You knew they would. You knew they'd kind of come in and bully us around. You knew they'd come in and bully us around, right? This only goes on for so long, though, before it rebounds. This is not the entire day of red. It's only so long. This motherfucker in the next 10 minutes could have a complete reversal and right back up. 632 is looking very tempting on my end. So I'm going to go ahead and just set my limit order up for 632. Here we go. Shares. Oh, my phone's about to die too. I got to get a charger on this one. Limit order. Continue. 500. Limit price. 632. I'm at 643, 638. That's what I love. I can watch the price just trickle down so I can kind of hang in there and hold just to make sure. Which is looking good. 632 is looking good. Ah, come on, baby. She's already going back up, you bitch. Fuck. I'm putting 632 in anyway. 6 is my buy-in, 632. She's at 662 right now. Extended hours, because I don't give a fuck. I'm sure I'm going to cancel the order if it doesn't fill anyway. I always do extended hours, though. Now it's offering me 7 p.m. today or January. Yeah, give me the 7 p.m. Let's go. Review. Order in. Let's go, baby. Orders in at 632. Didn't fill. I may have waited a hair too long. Damn it! I may have waited just a hair too long. Yup, I did. I waited a hair too long, damn it. How can it be at the top of the RSI? What it should have, Nico, it should have, what are you talking about? RSI should be at like 39, 38. Is it not? Update me on the RSI code red for life. I'm guessing 39. Man, I'm pissed. Mr. E got the 633. Oh, it's at 40? Okay. All right. I like that, baby. I like that. Come on. Damn. I'm going to be so fucking pissed if I don't get in. 91 on Weeble? Bro, that's way wrong. Bro, that's way... 91 is... Well, what are you looking at? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Are you looking at the 1 hour? Are you looking at C? BM Traders got the 15 minute. That's more accurate. I mean, you're probably looking at... If you're looking at... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. 590. Oh, it filled my order. Where did that come from? Where did that come from? Order filled, y'all. 632, but then she tanked to 594, was it? Wow. What fucking trap was that? Ton of people just sold at 670. Damn. Okay, cool. 31. Boy, they just pushed a block of sell orders through. They just scared a shit ton of people out of this play. Give it a few. Give it a few. They can't have that many sell orders right now. Come on. Are you kidding me? I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This puppy stays down in the fives. I got plenty of open money to dump, grab another 1,000 shares if I have to. 611. That does piss me off. I could have. They filled me at the my entry price, but I could have got that beautiful 595. Oh, the lovely stock market. Did they fill you? Did they fill that order, Miles? 550. They filled that for you. Not yet. Man, I got questions coming in from all three platforms right now. Discord's blowing up, Patreon's blowing up, and YouTube. I'm only chatting with YouTube though. So 589, man, just when I thought I had that damn floor pegged, they go and they drive. This is I hope they all burn in hell. I swear to God. How many sell orders did they just drive in? It's not going to last all day though, because there's a limit. There's a limit. They're utilizing everything they have right now. When they run out after lunch, she blows back up. After hours, 70. After hours, man. There's too many people kind of in this play. Really manipulating the hell out of it on both sides. You've got retail doing their thing. And then you've got the market makers doing their thing. You got retail trying to short it, which you knew they were going to come in today. Retail shorts, the small guy. Kevin's probably shorting this today. Is Kevin live? Does anybody know if Kevin's live? I guarantee you he's shorting this today. FNGR didn't halt, but I heard GTII halted on the way down. Okay. Yes, somebody had come in and said GTII had halted. I don't think a lot of people don't know how to identify a halt yet. $6.04. Come on, $9. Yes, indeed. Just took profit. Cover my cost with a little extra. Doesn't look like Kevin is on. Oh, yeah. There's no doubt he's shorting this right now. Yep. So you can't halt on the OTC? Nice. Good deal. OTC stocks cannot be halted. So are you guys in GTII? I've just set up my OTC account so I can start trading on it. Look at Yahoo. Excuse me. Look at GTII on the 1 minute. It's insane. It's running on Alpha. Samir. Yes, I am. Okay. In it to win it, baby. Come on. Nice little recovery on FNGR, but she's got a long way to go to break that line. She's got a long way to go. So my second order filled at 632. Slightly out of the money on this one. If I need to, though, right now I've only got 1,000 shares. I could move into 3,000 and just average, continue, if I get caught in this 605 mess here. BTB, tell me about it, man. Now she's at 37. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What is going on with BTB today? What is going on with BTB today? Unbelievable. Moo. I'm hearing Moo. Moo's just going to be my choice, but yes. Come on, what is going on here? What is going on today? Okay, we back? Are we back? Sorry, guys, I don't know. I keep losing my signal. BTB, holy shit. Holy, what a rip. These great China penny stocks are the hottest thing right now. Yeah, the video keeps freezing. I don't know. It's either the internet. I don't know. I'm running off of Verizon, though, so Verizon's got issues today. Verizon's got issues. Moo has OTC. Moo is where a good majority of the people are trading GTII. Yes, they do. Some people are asking for the link. The link is below to the Discord and the Patreon. The link is below, okay? So it's just $5 to join the Patreon right now. That gets you through the Discord, okay? I think the vast majority of the people in the Discord are trading GTII off of Moo. That's the big one. I'm always seeing Moo. So, few people have TD Ameritrade. They're happy with it. I personally don't have it, so I couldn't tell you a damn thing about it. If you deposit $2,000, you get 15 free stocks. Yes. You got to deposit $2,000. BTB is just flying today. Aaron says $1 BTB. It is flying. Thanks, Lorena. I appreciate you. Aaron, do you know what the float is on BTB? Is it that small that, just a few of us can pounce on this and move it? I never got the float this morning. Nobody had it. And I just went live. I didn't even look it up. Looks like a lot of people, sold too early. This thing is like FNGR was yesterday. It's just nonstop to the upside. Paul, 101 million? Damn, in a penny stock, that is tiny. Yeah, Aaron. No doubt. Holy shit. This is your you're doubling your money today. This is like easy double your fucking money today. This is crazy. Second Chinese play today was BRQS, which somebody alerted me to that yesterday. Didn't play it. BRQS is China. BTB, no, I'm sorry. BTB is China. BRQS is Hong Kong. Hong Kong penny stock. Yeah, both are on Robinhood, and there's a nice little sell-off going on with BTB right now. Real nice sell-off. So she tapped 40. Now she's sitting at 30 cents. Literally within 4 seconds, sold off 4 cents. If anybody's looking to enter. FNGR, just to let you guys know, when it does floor, I'm going to buy another 1,000 shares to make sure the 500 that I just purchased gets me back in the money fairly soon. I left a lot of money in the tank in case I had to do this. Shocked, fucking shocked that they got it that low, but half of my money is still in the money, so. IMVT is moving good. FNGR taking a banging. CEI finally blew 3 cents. I saw that. It's about fucking time, right? Come on. Okay. Okay, what is this? Finance news is bullshit. I like your name. Finance news is bullshit. That's funny. FNGR is being shorted. So at some point, this is going to go right back to money in. And I'm hoping by end of day, just like yesterday, the money in just suppresses any of this loss. And we get the upside. I don't know, Bismarck the Shark. Cool name. Short squeeze play like this, brother, you gotta fucking wait it out, man. At the end of the day, we've got to see what the short interest is. We've got to see how much they covered, and did they free up shares to short? Did they free up any, or are they going to be back at 100% here in a minute? And that's what it did yesterday. It did pump after lunch, but anything could happen. All right, there's no guarantees on this one right now. This is a combination of people getting scared out with these shorts coming in rather heavy. BTB selling off from 40. So she topped out at 40 cents. The dim might be short-lived for BTB, but what a freaking run. Damn near, well, you did double your money. Had you gotten in at 20 cents, you doubled your money. Right now it's showing 213%. Up 213%. I'm keeping my eye on it. Definitely watching it. $3.76 on the SPY. SPY is up. SPY's up 2% maybe. Maybe 2%. What is this? What up, Joe? What happened with Lay's? I don't even know. I haven't looked at it since we traded it. It was an IPO we traded the other day, out of the gate, 550, tanked, dog shit. Typical American IPO. American IPOs absolutely fucking suck. Somebody told me Lay's ran yesterday. I don't even know, though. I never went back to it. That damn thing, that got me for a couple $100, $500, I think. I lost on Lay's. I forget. Oh, man. AVCT halted up. No, it did. No. Just a big rip up showing experienced elevated volatility. Man, I thought that said halted. Holy shit. AVCT finally getting that money back. Finally bringing the money back. Let's go, AV. Come on, damn it. Fuck. Thank God I didn't take a loss on that one. This one had me worried. I think it had everybody worried. $1,500,000 volume this morning on AVCT going into a buyout. Still have to wait till about mid-October before there's any solid news dropped on this. Mid-October. So you got to have balls of steel to hold this one. Let's go. Let's go. FNGR took another hard hit. Yeah, it did, baby. Look at that. Man. 563 on FNGR. What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? Chris says, don't you think the market acts weird? I think it's manipulated. Highly, highly manipulated. To screw the retail investor. There's no doubt about it. I gotta go grab a phone charger. I'll be right back, y'all. What are you doing, boy? What are you doing? What you doing? All right. All right, back to two plays. FNGR. Hey, you. What's up, Chunker? What are you doing, boy? FNGR is on the radar. About to have to throw down about 1,000 more shares once we find a solid floor. AVCT still in, and she's getting her green. Thank you. It's about damn time, AVCT. Holy jeez. All eyes, though, on BTB. BTB up 200% today, guys. Couple people hit us up in the Discord this morning with BTB. My eyes were elsewhere. I did not play this one, but it is up 200% nonetheless. So apparently a lot of people played it. Just sold off from 40 to 35, and now she's trickling back up, 36. I ended up buying another 500 shares, basically $6.30 on FNGR. That 500 I bought, I'm slightly out of the money. Slightly out of the money on those shares. Excuse me. Man, what is blowing up? One of my phones are blowing up crazy. What is going on? Holy cow. So those 500, I'm going to end up having to average down on those 500. Back to AVCT, because that one's definitely got a lot of my money tied up. Man, Mike, if she breaks $3, I'm out of the red. I just need AVC to break $3. How many of y'all are in AVCT? $3. That's all we need. $3. And my ass is back in the money. What is the other play? The other play on penny stocks is BRQS, and it's Hong Kong. Yeah, see, there's a lot of us still up in that play. A lot of us are still hanging in there. AVCT waiting for this buyout. So I don't know where y'all break even, but I literally break even at $3. And then I got to decide what the hell I'm going to do once I break even. Excuse me. This is after the split, man. Prior to the split, it sold off, out of the money. Sold off again, which was expected. That's why they set that net so high. That was expected. Man, be beautiful if we get it today. Looks like the market's really healthy today. I mean, at least the SPY is up. A lot of my tickers that I'm usually in the red in are up. A lot of the heavy hitters today are up. I mean, there's a lot of green. A lot of green in the market today, so. You know, FedEx rebounded, which is a heavy hitter. $157. What is it up about 4%? And BTB is retracing from 35. Chris, your average is 410 on what? Is your average 410 on AVCT? I'm hoping we at least see 3. If we can see $3 today, excuse me, that'll at least give us some hope and, you know, reassurance that there's enough people in this play still sticking around for this buyout. That's what we need. That's what we need. So, enough people in the play for the buyout to drive this thing into stupid numbers. What's up, Nico? Nico says you got to have patience. Absolutely. I'm about to buy another 500 shares of FNGR. Okay, so it's a common thing here to have $4.10 as your average. I can't wait to find out what tomorrow's play is, to be honest with you. Tomorrow, I want to start fresh and grab me a new fucking squeeze play or a new penny stock. FNGR is about to break 6. Can she do it? Bring it back, baby. Bring it back, baby. Come on. Chris sold her AMC to jump into it. There you go, 601. Maybe they just finally ran out of shares to short this bitch with. You think? Yeah, but here's the thing. We needed to keep them at $7. They were able to short the shit out of this thing. Retail's got to come in and drive it back up, though. Retail's got to come in and drive this back up and squeeze these motherfuckers out. That's how it works. They can short for a minute, but now we have to take control and push back and squeeze them out. You know? Are there enough people on board to do that? I gotta make more videos. I don't know if enough people are onto this. I don't think enough people are coming out of AMC willing to hop on this, to be honest with you. I wish to God they would have yesterday. They'd made a shit ton of their money back. 25% variable already on the price. From 601 to 575 like lightning. Yeah, everybody, please like the video if you're tuning in right now. Please like the video. We're all on the same page here with 3 plays, actually. GTII, Finger, and we've got a hot China play this morning that's already up 200 freaking percent BTB. Its counterpart out of Hong Kong is BRQS. BRQS is not showing at all the momentum. So actually Hong Kong's taking the back seat to BTB. The fire might be out of the tank though because she's been trading sideways for the past 10 minutes at 36 cents. Like the video, guys. Yeah, definitely, man. Help the algorithms out. Let's push it up. I got maybe another 30 minutes here and then I'm going to go to the gym. But just so you guys know, my plan for today is to buy another 1,000 shares of FNGR. When I truly believe we are at that motherfucking bottom, I am buying another 1,000 shares. And just like yesterday, it is always after hours that you get a lot of action on this play. So I suggest to a lot of people that do like I did yesterday. I bought this thing. I set my phone in my office And I didn't micro-analyze every fucking move. I hate, that really wears you out. Really wears you out. Teddy Zane loves Ape Father. Ape Fathers come. Man, you guys need a life. Seriously. Like, can I just say something to you, dude, that said Teddy Zane loves Ape Fathers come? When I was coming up and I had I was building myself and making something of myself, I don't ever remember having the kind of time to randomly fuck with somebody for no reason, like you just did with me, when you could be out fucking bettering yourself, or you could be analyzing a stock right now, or you could be making money right now. You're just randomly attacking me like you're going to have any effect. That means you have way too much fucking time on your hands, dude. Do something with yourself. Do something with your life. All right? Instead of sitting around thinking that you're going to just say something random to me and that's all you got for the day. Is that the biggest move you have today? Is coming on here with this Teddy Zane loves Ape Fathers come. That's what you got. If that's your contribution to society, brother, you're fucked. You're fucked. I'm just letting you know. Your parents did a shitty ass fucking job of raising you, dude, if that's your contribution to society right now. All right? I said my piece. I'm serious. Like, that's the problem. That is the fucking problem today with motherfuckers, man. Is their parents failed. All they do is sit around gaming all day and vaping and doing all that fucking bullshit. And they don't even realize how huge of a failure they really are because their parents just keep supporting them and giving them money and patting them on the back. You know what I'm saying? They have no idea. Put that motherfucker in my house for 10 days. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking roll call, baby. I'll roll call that motherfucker. Thanks, Natasha. What a douche, right? Ken, yesterday there absolutely were no shares to short. So Ken goes, FNGR is no longer a short play. People think they are investing in a squeeze that has no short interest. Were you not paying attention yesterday, Ken? I mean, with these short squeeze plays, it's rinse and repeat with the short interest. It's rinse and repeat with the cost to borrow. It's rinse and repeat with shares on loan, utilization. How have you not figured that out by now? Okay? Thanks, Charles. Just so you guys know, so I did a second buy-in. I took profit on 500 shares just to make sure I had money green to buy back in. Bought another 500 shares at 630. Another probably 1,000 shares by end of day, okay? Just in case I end up going to the gym and I got to start my day here shortly, guys, I want you to know I'm probably going to buy another 1,000 shares of FNGR to create a low enough scalp that I can just pull money out of this thing. If after hours we don't get a retracement on that $7, $8, $9, okay? And that's just doing what you got to do, baby. That's just making your money however you got to make it. That's what we do. Either way, we're making money. As long as she's moving and she's got volatility and she's got those pretty upswings, we're making money. It's tickers like AVCT that just stop dead in their tracks and you have no way of making any money. Let me see. But today now she's giving back. Let me see where she's at real quick. Well, she's doing exactly what I just said. Now she's just holding at 251. It's virtually impossible to make money on AVCT right now. She ripped, but I'm still in the red, so I can't make money on it, you know? I'm still taking a loss on this stupid thing. I'm still taking a loss. This company better be worth it. Swear to God, man, they better be worth it. Hey, Natasha, so averaging down on FNGR, you might want to hold a minute before you do. Just hold on a minute. We're at 14 million volume, 14,400,000 volume. 632 was my last purchase. And I see that there absolutely could be a 540 coming. I am going to wait. If this thing were to have a nice recovery after lunch, we're still 3 hours away. Anything can happen in that 3 hours. So this is where I'm not going to be too eager. I thought for sure we were going to get a nice little second rip in there. I could have scalped. Didn't happen. 632 was my second buy-in. That was my you know, when I sold the 500 shares, I took that profit. She tanked. I bought back in at 632, holding another 500. So I'm at 1,000 shares right now. SPYR. I do have to get to the gym though. Training arms and shoulders today. Still got to do some cardio to get my health back from the Rona. So I do cardio pretty much every day to tighten the skin. It's amazing, man, when you go 5 weeks eating ice cream to keep your throat opened up and all that. You know what? You see this kid, he came back and now he says Teddy Zane likes scat videos. And then he goes, I love you, Teddy. I'm just going to let you do that, brother. You go ahead and waste your life away on me. I'm not even going to delete it. No, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to delete it. So you just continue to waste your life away on me. Because now you're going to create another account. You're not doing anything productive to improve your life. You're just wasting your time on a YouTuber that is deleting you. Think about that for a minute, buddy. The YouTuber is deleting you and you keep coming back. Thank God I never had that in me. Thank God I'm not wired like that. How big of a failure do you have to be at life that you just go after a YouTube constantly? He's wasting his day on me. Scat videos is where people shit on each other. A chick is going to take a dump on a dude. Can you believe people enjoy that? Huh? People enjoy, it's called, there's scat videos. I don't know. And the reason I know that is because when I was in high school, a buddy of mine put one in my locker. He put a VHS scat tape in my locker and tried to embarrass the shit out of me. He tried, well, he kind of did embarrass me because when I opened my locker, the fucking scat tape fell out. Everybody knew he had done it, and they all started laughing because I picked it up. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And everybody just starts laughing at me, man. Wasn't long after that, I beat the living shit out of that kid. I threw him on the hood of his car for that. For embarrassing me like that. The problem that I did in high school, see, I could never remember my combination on my locker. I don't know if any of y'all ever did this. So I would jimmy my locker to where all I had to do, I never had to put the combination in. All I had to do was just lift the knob and open it, lift and open, lift. Never have to do the combination. Got to where I never even knew my combination on my locker. A couple douchebags found out that I was doing that and they got in my locker. That is definitely somehow connected to Ape Father. I agree. Yep. I did my fair share of dumb shit. Texas Hooch. I did do my fair share of dumb shit. I put a dildo in one of my buddy's mailboxes once. I did. Me and my friends, we went to, it was called Adult World. We bought a dildo and we covered it. It was gross, guys. Plug your ears, because we covered it in blood and I stuck it in my buddy's mailbox. And then apparently the mailman found it before my buddy found it. The mailman put the mail on top of the dildo. That's how my buddy found the fucking dildo. Let me go. Cab Calloway was a huge scat fan. Are you serious? Hey, did you guys hear the dude? What's that guy, man, that did the virus, all the virus protection on the computers? Like, he was having fucking 18-year-old shit on him. Did you guys see that? The McVie? Did you guys see that documentary? The McFay or McVie or whatever you say, however you say his name? Dude, yeah, McAfee. I don't even know how to pronounce that fucking bullshit. Dude was literally, hey, they were shitting in his mouth. Did you guys see the documentary? You got to watch the documentary if you haven't seen it. They were seriously shitting in his mouth. How gross. McAfee, whatever. McAfee, I don't even know how to pronounce that shit. And he's still like, a couple of my computers have that virus protection on it. Ain't that some crazy shit? The guy that's all the virus protection on all the computers is eating shit. Imagine all the viruses that motherfucker's got. Yeah, he couldn't protect his own self from like the hepatitis virus. Imagine the fucking hepatitis that dude had. Watch the documentary if you haven't watched it. It's on Netflix. That's right, Nico. And his antivirus is still on 2 of my computers. 2 of my computers will pop up, and every time I see it, I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. This dude's name is on my computer. McAfee. Okay, thank you, brother. Pronounced McAfee. Appreciate you. What is this? Buddha says Teddy's talking on. It's like, it's the topic. You know what I'm saying? Waiting for my ticker to recover. We're talking about human scat. I use PMatic. Works freaking great. I don't even get new software. Like, when my computer takes a shit now, I just use laptops. You guys probably do too. A laptop is going to be good for about 4 years nowadays, and then you got to get a new laptop. Every 4 years, I just buy a new laptop. I don't even fuck with trying to figure out what the hell's going wrong with it. And I'm talking batteries. Batteries will only last maybe 4 years if you're lucky on these stupid laptops. And that's if you do everything right. You get to 100% battery charge, unplug your laptop. Yet it will still only last you probably 4 years. Your battery will be dead in 4 years. Yes, he hung himself in prison. Yep. It just goes to show you how shitty they build everything today. Because I don't know if you guys remember. Remember those little handheld games? Like Donkey Kong? They were like this tall. They were little miniature arcade games. Like you had Donkey Kong, Frogger, Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, Galaxian, right? All them fucking games. Well, I got them for Christmas back in 1984. And my dad bought us the rechargeable battery pack. Guys, the rechargeable battery pack still fucking works today. Can you believe that shit? All the way from 1984. They still work. Yet we can't get a fucking laptop battery to last more than 4 shitting years. Right? That's not an accident. That's by no means, oh, we're fucking up. That's deliberate, guys. They deliberately do that shit. You guys know what I'm talking about with them little games? I still got them all. I have every freaking one of them. I got like 7 total. I got back in 1984. Frogger is like one of my favorite. Frogger and Donkey Kong, man. Well, instead of buying C, they all take C batteries, right? Every machine takes C batteries. My dad just bought me the rechargeable batteries, and every fucking one still works. All like 30 years later, the shit still works. I totally love the 80s, man. I'd take the 80s any day over this shit. This bullshit. Who would have ever thought society would change the way it has, right? Society is fucked up right now, man. Thank God I don't have any kids in school, guys. So glad my kids are out, you know? No kids in school. I don't know how I would handle that bullshit, y'all. You got to have the games from the 80s. They were the best. I would go to the arcade. I love Centipede, man. That was like my favorite freaking game at the arcade. I would just spend hours on Centipede. Yeah, my dad got me a Rubik's Cube too. I could never get that. That Rubik's Cube was the most annoying shit ever. Tempest, Street Fighter. We got a 90s kid in the house right here. Test Luck, Street Fighter. That's definitely 90s. What was another? Pole Position was another great one from the 80s. Pole Position. Asteroid. Yep. Galaga. Yeah, baby. We got some good ones in the house now. Galaxian. Another fucking space. Boom, boom, boom. Galaxian was a great one. Pitfall. Wow, that goes all the way back to Atari, bro. Mike Tyson's Punch-Out! I would go to the arcade just for that fucking game, and there would be a line waiting to play that game. That's how popular Tyson's Punch-Out was. Ain't that some funny shit? Mamma mia. I think the top tier, though, is definitely Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, Donkey Kong. Pole Position was the one you sat in and you drove. You guys remember that? Pong was the very first Atari game to ever come out. Dig Dug I used to play at the bowling alley back in the 80s. We'd go to the bowling alley just to play Dig Dug. You guys remember sitting in pole position? You actually had the stick shift. You'd be like in the 4th grade pretending you knew how to drive with that stick shift, right? How many of you guys remember that one? Fucking loved it. Excuse me. ABC's giving me my $3. Hallelujah. It's about time. ABC's giving me my $3 back. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, AVC. You fucking owe me, you little bitch. I am so sick of getting ripped off by tickers like you. Come on. Give me my money back. Damn, what do I do? If she hits the 3, do I get out? What do I fucking do here? Do I get out if she hits the 3 and get all my money back? Otto says, no, don't get out. All right, I'll probably stay in then. As long as I'm breaking even and I ain't losing money, why get out, right? I'll stay in. She is showing some healthy fucking rip. Look at that. Nice. From 226 to 283. Thank you, Jesus. Because it could have went the other way. We would have been shitting our pants if it went the other way. Centipede, man. I love Centipede, man. It had that ball. You had to spin that ball real quick. You're firing while you're spinning the ball. You remember that? Dude, you had to have some talent to play Centipede. You had to have the skills, baby. We don't know, Gateway. We don't know, bro. We're all just kind of hanging in the wreckage waiting on that announcement, but we don't know. Every day I would ride my bike to 7-Eleven, buy a bag of onions, a cherry Coke, play Castlevania Kung Fu till my fingers were sore. Remember when 7-Eleven used to have... Yes, bro. Hell yeah, man. I had a 7-Eleven in Liverpool where my grandparents lived, in Liverpool, New York. And we would, so my parents, you know, we'd all go to my grandfather's house and they'd let us walk the streets back then because it was really safe, man. Like nobody ever got kidnapped in this neighborhood. And so we would walk all the way down to 7-Eleven, get taffy, play the fucking arcade games, get a Slurpee. 7-Eleven always had the huge monster Slurpees. Or I even remember they had the big gulp cup. You guys remember that shit? For like 40 cents. You could buy the Monster Gulp Cup for 40 cents. Them days are long over. I used to be a paper boy too, bro. For my street, I was a paper boy. Burger Time's my favorite. That's Intellivision. When Intellivision came out to battle Atari, Burger Time was their fucking game. Yeah, I was a paper boy. I had my street, and then I had the main street was my route. And we had them little tickets. Remember them little stamps you had to cut out? And when it was come time to fucking pay, you were like, you better tip me, motherfucker. Because, you know, the paper route, they didn't give you any money. You got tipped. All you made were your tips. When I was delivering paper anyway. My sister had a Huffy. BMX, what was the other big one back then? There was another big name. I forgot the name of the bikes. BMX was the leader, though. Tony says, bought a Mustang in Liverpool. You're from Rochester. Hell yeah, I love Liverpool, man. Back in the day, it was such an awesome neighborhood. Yeah, Mongoose. That's right. Mongoose was the other. Yep. BMX or Mongoose. You had one or the other. You had one. If you had one or the other, you were the coolest motherfucker in the neighborhood. You were the coolest motherfucker in the neighborhood if you had a BMX or a Mongoose, bottom line. And then you got to pimp it out, right? Remember the BMX with the V handlebars, and then you would get all the different colored pads, and you would trade out, you'd swap out the fucking spikes, and you'd the rims, you'd fucking put your, what the hell? I remember a kid had red mag rims, yellow fucking tires, a red, the body was red with all yellow and red pads. Coolest BMX I'd ever fucking seen. With the V handlebar. And then you would put those, so that you could jump. Remember those things you would screw into the tire? You'd screw it into the wheel, right? So that you could hop on the fucking front tire and shit. I forget what you call them things, man, but you could hop around on the front tire. Excuse me. Yeah, I think they were called pegs. You put pegs in the front tire, right? Remember that? Everything. You could pimp your BMX out, man. It would be so fucking badass. That bike today would be worth like $1,200 to $1,500. You could pimp out the tires, man. You could have any color you wanted on the tires. You know? You don't see that shit anywhere. Everything's so boring now, man. You could put mags in the freezer to straighten them. Dude, I wish I grew up with you. I never knew that trick. That is badass. Teslux says the GT Performer. Man, do any of y'all even have your BMXs from growing up? Wouldn't that be amazing if y'all did? AVCT did not give me my 3. Stuck at 273. It's all good. Finger is breaking 6 again. Finger's breaking 6. Some of the new electric bikes look cool. I've not seen them yet. I think Tommy says, I bought a 29-inch BMX recently. Dude, no shit. Was it a vintage BMX from like the 80s? Tommy? Probably a badass bike. You should do a video and put it in a video. I'd like to see it. Oh, brand new. Okay. No shit, man. It's been so long since I've seen a BMX bike. If you go to Walmart now, they sell generic Mongoose bikes now. Have you guys seen this? Walmart actually sells generic Mongoose. I don't know how they got the name. But they are dirt bikes. They're the old school, smaller dirt bikes. Tricked out with mags. Every now and then I'll see one in there with mags and I'll be like, fuck. And they're only $100. $100 at Walmart. Tesla is up $3,000 on BTB. She's still at 38. Where's she at? 41! 42! Oh, snap! Look at that. Wow. Yes. The tire caps. I don't know if y'all were like me back in the day, man, but if you had a bike with like chromers, you had chromers on your tires, or you had tire caps, you had to watch those motherfuckers because kids would steal them. They would steal your chromers. Or if you had the dice tire caps, dude, you had a bullseye on your back. Somebody was hunting you down for those chromies or for those dice. Yup. I can't tell you how many times the chromers got stolen off my bike when I was growing up. So then what I would do is I would go around the neighborhood and I'd look for like a Camaro, like a 1977 Camaro or 78 Camaro with Kreger rims. If they had Kreger rims on them, they'd always have chromers, and I'd steal my fucking chromers back off the fucking Camaros in the neighborhood. That's what you had to do back in the day to survive, baby. Dog eat dog. This kid steals from that kid. You leave something on your porch, somebody's gonna fucking steal it. That's how it is in New York, man. You guys want to hear something funny? Listen to this. True story. The other day, my wife and I are driving through Leeds, Alabama. And a kid, it looked like a BMX bike, but it wasn't a BMX. It was like a knockoff BMX. Kid's got it on the sidewalk in front of his house, okay? This was like, I don't know, 10 days ago. Yesterday, my wife and I drive by the same fucking house, and the bike is still sitting in the same spot over a week later. Looks like the kid has not touched the fucking bike, and nobody stole that motherfucker. And I'm like, how the hell has nobody... That's how good the people are here in Alabama. Because had that bike have been in Syracuse, New York, or anywhere in New York, within 10 minutes of that kid taking his eye off that bike, it would have been stolen. The whole bike, not just the chromers. They just stolen the whole fucking bike within 10 minutes. Here it lasts 10 days. That's how honest people are down here. It's crazy, man. I just went, I bought some badass chromers for my Corvette. I did, man. I was looking for black chromers. I was hoping they would just have the black, but they didn't. So I just got the standard chromer. When you buy a Corvette, you pay $100,000 for the car, and then they give you these cheap, little shitty plastic things for the tire, for the air. And I'm like, what the fuck? The air caps are cheap plastic. You'd think they'd already have chromers on the car. Man, BTB with the sell-off from 32 to from 42. Unbelievable. Wow, 33 is huge. Excuse me. Freaking huge, man. Gas out of my bro. Getting kicked off. So everybody makes some money today. I'll be in the Discord after I train. I got to go to the gym, guys, all right? Make that fucking money. Just an update. BTB goes to 37. I'm gonna buy in. I won't AVCT. All I need is $3 to break even. I'll probably stay. FNGR, I'm waiting for a lower low so I can buy another 1,000 shares. That's basically where I'm at for the day. All right, guys. Y'all kill it. Fucking go do something productive. Love you guys. Make some money in the market, and I'll see you in the Discord. Doge Warrior out. Shaboom. Peace.